Hey, what's up, my people? It's your boy VJ Scavro, and welcome to Ameyaw TV 101. Like I keep telling you guys, every time you see me seated here, you know it's about time I talk music. But today, we are not talking music. We are talking everything cryptocurrency and blockchain. And I got the one and only Carlita Cash. Welcome.
Thank you.
You're looking beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Is this how you are every time? Never caught on fresh? Never caught on fresh?
I try as much as possible.
All right. So, should I say you Ghanaian, first of all?
No, I wish.
You wish you were Ghanaian?
Yes,
Why do you say that? What is one thing about Ghana that's got your attention?
It's very peaceful here.
Yeah.
So it feels like home. I said previously before that when I came here, it felt like a home for me. So home is Canada for me, but Ghana feels like home.
But how long have you been here?
Since December 29th.
It's your first time?
No, fourth.
Fourth time.
Fourth time.
You love Ghana.
I
In
love
fact,
Ghana.
Akwaba. In fact, like we're embracing you already because Ghana is peaceful and we love to meet new people, tell them about our culture and all that. Yes. But she's not just coming here to enjoy the Ghanaian vibe only, but she's here to educate us, and she's here to educate us about cryptocurrency and blockchain. So let me not do the talking because I'm going to leave her to for the education to start right now. So yes, tell us more about cryptocurrency and blockchain and why you're here in the first place. Yeah.
So I'm here in Ghana just because on my first visit here, I realized that it's a great market to have a business here in Ghana. Africa's growing, Ghana's growing.
For sure.
It's developing. Africa is the future, I like to say.
For sure.
And so there's so many different industries, and I thought to myself, in Canada, I have a crypto business where I teach people, educate them on how they can utilize it for generational wealth. And so here in Ghana, I thought this would be a great opportunity to start a business here, educate people on how Ghanaians can have an equal playing field with the rest of the world and create generational wealth.
But why Ghana though? Because there are other African countries you can do this, and why are you starting this in Ghana?
So Ghana actually was one of the first places I thought, just because the market is booming. I know last year University of Ghana started their blockchain course, and so I know it's a new and up and coming, and I thought, why not Ghana? Why can't Ghana be a hub of crypto in Africa? I know other nations are doing it, like South Africa, Kenya, Nigeria is big, and so why not Ghana? It's up and coming, it's booming, and it's a place where a lot of people can understand and see the value in it. Okay,
so let's say as somebody who does not know much about cryptocurrency and I want to get into it, what would be your first advice for a beginner like myself?
So the first thing that you want to do is you want to prevent being scammed. So
because I see a lot of people talk about it. Anytime you mention cryptocurrency, they're looking like this, like, you sure you're not trying to scam me?
Yes, so that's the first thing that you want to do. There's so many scams, like you were saying, out there. So when you think about crypto, you don't want to think that it's fast money, because that's where people get caught. They think that, I can give somebody, say, $1,000, they can triple it within a week, I'm going to become a millionaire within a month. It doesn't work like that. So crypto is a long-term investment. And so with crypto, what you want to do is you want to slowly be able to understand the market, when to buy, when to sell, but you want to essentially keep your crypto, just because it's the new transformation of money.
So the first thing, make sure that you're not scammed. But how do you tell? Because I think it's really a task, trying to find out who is legit and who is not. So how are you able to determine that this person is a legit cryptocurrency person that I can deal with or not?
So the first thing that you want to do is, if anyone is coming to you and saying they can double your money, you can't believe them. You don't want to believe them right away. So the thing with cryptocurrency, it's a long-term investment. So it's for me, I like to educate people on how to create generational wealth, instead of them giving their money away for somebody to trade it for them or invest it for them. So that's how you're going to be able to prevent being scammed. Yes.
But which one do you think is best? Is it giving the money to somebody to help you start an investment, or learning yourself? Because if I am new to the business, I'd love for somebody to hold my hands and be the person in charge of my dealings. But do you think as a layman I can just get into the business straightforward?
I would definitely say getting someone to educate you on how crypto works and how to profit from it.
Yeah.
Handing over money is always very risky. Same thing with fiat money, with cash money.
Okay.
People get scammed that way too. So it's definitely the educational part of it is really important. And people have to realize again that it's not something quick, because when you want money fast, then you're more obliged to be getting scammed in that way. So
I see cryptocurrency is gradually taking over the world in terms of even music. You know, sometimes you want to pay for selling site and they wish that you can use the cryptocurrency method and all that. But how would you advise, let's say, an artist who does not know much about cryptocurrency and is, you know, trying to put, let's say, his music on some platforms and they're demanding that, okay, you should sign up to cryptocurrency. You think the artist would need to sign up for that thing, or you know, need to get advice about this cryptocurrency for he or she can do business like that?
Absolutely. I think that NFTs, for example, non-fungible tokens, that's a huge part of the music industry, acting, celebrities, the whole bit. So I think that's a really good way for them to get into it, to be able to own their own music, to have that ownership, no more governance over their music and less control. So the whole decentralization with the NFT specifically is a really good way, I think, for artists to own their music and have control over it. So again, too, a lot of celebrities have been scammed as well, giving their money away to somebody to invest it for them. So just having that education behind that and understanding. So for example, I have courses. I have beginners, intermediate, advanced, and it shows people how to take their own money, how to open up a cryptocurrency account, and safeguard it too, because that's another thing too. You want to keep your crypto safe.
But how do we apply for your courses? Because if you want to learn more about it, is it open online, or we just need to reach out to some people or via social media before we can get access to your course?
Yeah, absolutely. So I have a website. We're doing maintenance on it. But the fastest way to get a hold of me is through Instagram at Cash Carlita. Send me a DM, and then that way I can send people just a link to my course, and then they can get started.
And it's not for free. It's not, right? It's not for free. Is it? Is it for free?
No, not for free.
Not at all. But so far, the education in Ghana, how are the youth, how are they embracing the education you're giving them about the cryptocurrency and blockchain?
It's actually doing really well in Ghana. I like that the fact, specifically in Africa in itself, has the youngest population globally. And so I'm realizing that the younger generation, they're noticing and they're seeing that there's potential for crypto, for blockchain, for NFTs, and so they're embracing it. So a lot of people have that yearning to learn more about it. They're seeing it trending. It's, crypto's been around for a long time, but over the last few years, the younger generation, they're really noticing how they can benefit from it. So there's actually a good group of the younger generation here in Ghana that are investing in it, trading in it, and reading the market.
Well, are you also planning about, let's say, organizing like a workshop, classes for people who are interested in getting to know more about this, before you leave? Because I know you'll be leaving Ghana, or are you currently based here full time?
No, I'm not, unfortunately, but soon.
So let's say you're planning on hosting something like that to educate people more, not only online. Because, I feel like Ghanaians, we love technology, but we also wish that, the person is in front of us to, give us more insight about what he or she are talking about online. So I think it would be good if you could organize something like that for people who are interested.
Yeah. So I have a conference actually coming up in Accra in August. So everybody can stay tuned. There's going to be some really interesting workshops there. We're going to be educating people on cryptocurrency, what it is, how to get involved in it, and just learning how to safeguard it as well.
But before we move further, when somebody asks you what is cryptocurrency, how would you easily explain that to the person to understand?
Good question, actually. So what cryptocurrency is, it's a digital currency.
Okay.
So the way I like to explain it is back in the day we had a bartering system. So for example, you had wheat, I had goats, we would exchange.
Yeah.
Then we had the gold rush.
Okay.
Then we had metal coins. Then paper money, and now debit cards, credit cards.
Okay.
And a lot of people now use Apple Pay with their phones.
Yeah.
So cryptocurrency is just the natural progression of money.
Okay.
And so that's how I like to best explain it, just for people to kind of see it. Because if we were to talk to our great-great-great-grandparents and say, hey, we're going to be using debit cards for payment, they would think we're nuts.
Yeah.
And so it's the same thing with cryptocurrency. A lot of people think that, oh, this is a crazy, crazy thing. But I mean, all of those different transformations of technology, money, it's just a natural progression.
Yeah.
And eventually, fiat cash money is going to be obsolete.
Yeah.
As we've seen during COVID.
Yeah. But you know, for let's say our mothers and our fathers, they prefer the cash system. So how would you convince somebody like, you know, like my mom and my dad to, you know, use cryptocurrency?
Yeah, you know what, that's a great question. I know sometimes the older generation, it can be hard for them to understand the whole concept just because it's nothing physical. But the same way as we're to say, okay, mom, dad, I'm going to be wire transferring money from a bank account. Same way, right?
Yeah.
It's essentially the same way. And a good way to get them involved in is with cryptocurrency, we're able to now purchase items, cars, homes, flight tickets. So it kind of introducing them that way, slowly, and saying, hey, mom, you know what? I can get a plane ticket for you using Bitcoin. And then, you know, they kind of explain what Bitcoin is, what crypto is. That's a good way to
That's what's up. So if you're watching this right now, you're finding ways to convince your mom or dad, you know, to hop on the cryptocurrency thing. You know, these are some of the ways you can do that. I wouldn't want her to give us all the education, because I would want you to go check out her page and, you know, follow her and get to understand everything cryptocurrency and blockchain. So you're going to mention your upcoming conference, you say is happening in August?
Yes.
So you put it out again, which day in August?
Yeah, so hi Ghana.
Yeah.
We're going to be having a cryptocurrency blockchain conference in Accra, Ghana. We don't have the date as yet, but stay tuned. Check out my Instagram page at Cash Carlita. Going to be putting updates on there as well. And then when my website is up and running after the maintenance is all done, we're going to have some more information on there where you can purchase tickets to that. You don't want to miss it. There's going to be a lot of really great information on there. Nice.
What will be your final words for, you know, beginners? I want to get into cryptocurrency and convince me. Yes.
I like that. So with all of you beginners who really are interested in cryptocurrency, this is just the future of money, right? So we're still in the early stages. We have less than 1% of the global population who have actually purchased cryptocurrency. So you're in the early stages. So imagine getting crypto now and realizing over the next few years you could potentially become a millionaire, have money that you wanted to spend on purchasing your first home, first car. And remember, the early stages, that's the best. We're in the beta stages right now. So now's the time to create generational wealth, not only for you, but for the generations to come, and to get in early.
Nice. So it's been awesome, man. In fact, I think I'm already educated about cryptocurrency, and I'm just gonna get started with it. But I still need to apply, you know, get to learn one or two things before I can start putting my money in there. But in case you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, you need to follow her social media platform. That's Carlita Cash.
It's Cash Carlita.
At Cash Carlita. She's the cash mama, like, you know, crypto mama. Yeah. So at Cash Carlita everywhere. Twitter, on X, Instagram, that's Facebook. Great.
Yes.
That's what's up. So, you know, follow her everywhere and get to learn more about cryptocurrency. Trust me, you're gonna love it. It's been fun having you here. Hopefully the next time we're gonna be doing this, then I'm already investing and selling and buying and all that. And make sure you have a good time in Ghana. When are you leaving though?
February 1st.
February 1st.
Yes.
So there are a lot to see here, a lot to eat, a lot to drink, a lot of connections and all that. So make sure you have fun. And we'll see you another time when you're back.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming through. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ameyaw TV. Follow us on all social media platforms at Ameyaw TV. Peace out.